Hi guys, I'm just doing a test live. So I'm trying to get ready for if I decide to do a live tonight. Probably it might not be tonight because we're not quite ready yet. But let's just get a few of you to join. I want to check your comments. Make sure your comments are coming through, and we'll go from there. Right. So let's. So I lost my. I went swimming. I went swimming today. Lost my glasses. Lost my glasses. Really annoying. I've got some other glasses, but I wasn't expecting to lose my glasses. Right. Let's have a look a minute. See if I can get your comments up. I went swimming today. Lost my glasses. Right. I've got your comments up. Really annoying. I've got some other glasses. Right. So Stacey's here. So Stacey. Stacey, can you hear me? Can you hear me? We'll try, and I want to play the video and see if you can hear the video as well. 1 second. I need my ear. Do you know where the earphones are all? Ah, there they are. Let me just get the earphones, guys. Obviously, my wife's getting ready. We're all going for dinner in a minute. Okay. So, can anyone hear me? This is the big question. Can anyone hear me? Where's the earphones go on this thing? Where do the earphones go? No, it does that. I've used it before. Here we go. Oh, shh. Right. Okay. Right. It doesn't matter. Let's just for 5 minutes. You know, be all right. All right. Right. So you can hear me. I'm going to play the video. Everyone, I want to try and do a live later. So I thought, let's just make sure it's all working. I'm going to play the video, and then you tell me if it works. Which one is it? Let's have a look. Let's find it first. One of these is the video. Here we go. Right, we'll press play.
Nice, yes.
That's wild. But you know what?
Wow.
They said like Ginger wasn't even like
No problem. It might
supposed to go over to Graceland that night. It was just her.
Oh, it's freezing. Yeah. So let me just think. This is. Wait a bit, because I can change the internet to my phone.
Exactly.
It's gonna freeze. Okay. Right. Right. With that. Right. We'll just pause that. That ain't gonna work, right?
What Charlie gave them for a wedding or an engagement present. Amazing.
Hang on. Yeah, so it's gonna freeze. Right, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end it. Stops it freezing, okay guys? Let me pause it. I don't have to play videos because I can just talk, but
Wow. Oh, there's her little backstage pass.
actually it started working a bit now, guys. So this is Atomic Hive. They've gone to see Ginger Alden. Let's just go with it a bit. Maybe if I let the video load up a bit, it'll be okay. Obviously, I'm not on the usual laptop. I'm on my my wife's laptop, and we need a bit more light. It's a bit too dark in here. I can move to a different area. Let's just press play a minute.
To Ginger, lovely, oh, cute. That is precious. Hi. How are you?
Right, guys, this is very special. It's only going to be a 10-minute video, guys. This is very special. This is them meeting Ginger Alden. I love it.
Great, how are you? A little starstruck.
So she says that she's starstruck, which you can tell she is. This is so sweet. Obviously, we know Atomic Hive. They've been so good to us. They've written our name on the wall at Graceland. They've said Louis defending Elvis and Team Elvis. Thank you very much to Lynn and Leah. Let's watch them, see what. Now, it's because we're doing a test video, it may stop and start a little bit, it may freeze a bit, but let's give it a go.
I've read your book like 6 times, and I appreciate you sharing your memories, and that's really special. And I'm sorry.
It's funny because she actually gets tearful on this bit. It's so sweet. Please subscribe to Atomic Hype. We know they're friends of Spy Guy and Globetrotting Trey. So yeah, I'm probably gonna end up connecting to my phone because the internet here is a little bit glitchy, but it's okay.
No, really, don't make me cry. I just really appreciate that. My name is Leah, and this is Lynn.
I'm Lynn. It's very nice to meet you.
I mean, come on, Ginger Alden looks great. My name is Lynn, and this is so sweet, so sweet. These two people, I love them. I really love them.
Well, thank you for coming.
Yes.
How do you spell?
Yes, Leah, Leah.
Thank you for sharing your story.
Yes.
We listened to you. We read your book. Your book is
I know it's a bit sticking, but yeah, the book, it's a good book. It's a very nice book. We are fans of Ginger Alden, aren't we, guys?
amazing. I can only imagine what it was like as a 20-year-old flying in a freaking jet over to Las Vegas at night. Whenever, I don't know.
It's actually hard to, if you relive it, it's hard to explain to people really what it was like, because I hadn't been out west.
Yeah, it was. You were so young and like you had never. That's so crazy. Like
she's still stunning, isn't she, guys? She's still stunning. So, just a little test video. I do think I've got a few glitches to iron out. Obviously, you know I'm in Spain. I'm in Peguera. I'm in a hotel called Fuerteventura. Everything was pretty good. We had to get a couple of taxis here, which were quite expensive, but €100 to get a couple of taxis. The flight was quick. We weren't late. Everything went to plan, but everybody is very tired, very, very tired. Yeah. So no one's had any sleep. Everyone's been up. Everyone was awake at 2 a.m. So to be honest with you, it hasn't been a great day. I did manage to walk to the seafront and go for a swim with you guys, which was fun. Lost my glasses, which is just annoying because they were quite expensive, but it's okay. I've got some spare ones in England, but I've bought some sunglasses for now, but we'll be okay.
Lynn, yes. We really appreciate your time. May I have another hug?
May I have another hug? So sweet, so sweet. God, don't Ginger Alden look great for her age? I mean, does anyone actually know her age? Do you know what? I should know. I don't know.
Lacey and Luke, smile. Wave. We met two really amazing people, and John's grandmother, mother, dated Scotty Moore. Small world, amazing. You can check out the video on Spa Guy's page. It's called Scotty
Spa Guy
Moore Love Letter.
He's obviously getting ready for the show. I mean, the Tiger Man Dojo, guys, let's be honest, it's had a phenomenal week, hasn't it? A phenomenal week. A lot of guests. Obviously, we know the Jet is there. This means everything to Spy Guy and Trey. I can really tell. It might have frozen.
All right, well, let's get Ginger up here. And one of the questions that we have, Ginger, is can you tell us about your life before meeting Elvis, and what were your goals and dreams at the time? What did you envision?
I loved art. How many people love art in here? I wanted to be an artist. Don't know how much money is in that unless you're Andy Warhol or Vincent Van Gogh. But no, I love doing landscapes and painting, so that was a huge love of mine. And
So let's jump forward a bit.
but the 70s was a lot of fun. It was, the style, the pant legs, I still have a lot of pieces that I saved, and so it's fun for you young people out there to see what it's like back then.
And it's kind of coming back a little bit, they say, some of that
the
stuff.
wide leg pants and all that stuff.
So Elvis individual is another. How did his private side differ from the public image?
I didn't really see that. I mean, when Elvis was on stage and he had such a great sense of humor, and you saw him, I didn't. I mean, at home it could be the same way. He would joke with family and friends and do that. The only thing I noticed that was a shocker for me was Elvis did know a curse word or two, and that was strongly in his vocabulary, which was a little strange. But when you love somebody, you overlook it at a point. You just you got used to it. But when you watch his movies, this apple pie image, you didn't quite see that fine. But I thought in general he was just had a great sense of humor and just a deeply caring human being.
Looking back, how do you think your time with Elvis shaped you as a person today?
Elvis was such a powerhouse. I would have to say it made me much more guarded. It really did. When I saw the things I felt for him, so much stuff that was coming out, and I thought, well, to a strong degree, this wasn't the person I remembered or depended on certain things. And I tried to write an honest account of, Elvis was human. He had good days and bad days, but I've always said 98% of the time he was good. There was a darkness that would come in because of medication usage. And that was a tough thing to watch, and all I ever did was try to help him, and no one knew what was going on behind closed doors, so some things that happened with me got speculated upon and turned into something that it never was, but, and I risked him breaking off with me a couple of times because I left the house, and I think he had his way for so long, and there was a lot that he had done that I didn't see anybody kind of, saying, no, or you should do this, and he kept me away from a lot of people too. I was upstairs with him a lot in the house, so I didn't get a chance to know some people, but anyway.
See, basically when you got home, more or less, you went upstairs, and there's a door at the top of the stairs, and that door was shut, and you were kind of in isolation more.
So before she answers that question, just let me know if I'm freezing, guys. This is just a test video. We'll keep playing it though because it's interesting.
But I never felt like Elvis was lonely upstairs at Graceland. I mean, that was his sanctuary. He would go in the bathroom. He would spend a lot of time in the bathroom and another entrance back in the bathroom where his dressing area was. He loved to play the electric organ up there. He had his aunt live downstairs. His grandmother lived downstairs. It was privacy for him. And Lisa's daughter Lisa's bedroom was up there, and they'd switch it back and forth. But we were on tour so much that it's just to have a couple of weeks off in between at the time. He'd sit around in his pajamas and he actually had marks on his back because those suits, as beautiful as they were so heavy. And I couldn't blame him. He'd sit in his, usually different blue pajamas and jersey type material. I'm not sure what they're made of, but I couldn't blame him. But when you went out, I laugh if I see some pictures and he's on the three-wheelers or motorcycle. He's wearing a zip-up one-piece, like blue suit or whatever he's wearing, but you can see the pajama bottom still hanging out. He still got those.
That's funny.
So, but he wanted to be comfortable. I didn't blame him.
So when you met him, or the night that you three sisters went, he was working out. He was doing karate.
Yeah.
When you met him the first time, was he still wearing his gi?
Yeah.
He really was.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So at least that's what we were told. But
yes.
Yeah. So because when he walked in,
I mean, guys, it's fascinating, isn't it? It's fascinating. So Spar Guy's asking a few questions, isn't he?
in the room, he didn't have the pompadour. His hair was a little mussy. I still thought he was gorgeous, and I was shy, so I blurted out, "Hi," like I'd known him for years. Where that came from, I don't know. But but he was wearing that, and he was very polite. And that was the first night we met.
Amazing. So this is going to a night where a lot of us know that they went to the dentist office that night at Dr. Hoffman with one F.
Okay, so I think, is this going to be quite a serious question? Let's just see.
And so y'all left there. You went about, am I remembering right, about 10:30?
I think his appointment was at 10:30, so
Okay.
he must have left around 10 o'clock.
Okay.
That night. Yeah.
So I want to.
Okay, yeah, so I'm freezing a bit. Okay, but don't worry, we'll keep going just for 2 more minutes, then I've got to go, guys. But I just want to see how she answers that question.
Talk about that. I want to just ask a few questions, and if you don't remember, it's okay. I understand. That's a long time ago. Do you recall who suggested the dentist visit? Was it Elvis's idea, or Dr. Hoffman? Was it a regular appointment for Elvis, or?
No, I was seated next to him in the bed, and I remember he acted like he thought a piece of a tooth had broken off. I now think it was part of a filling, because I think the doctor had filled a couple of teeth. But I remember it was bothering him. So he would have had somebody. He set up the appointment, so that's how we went. That's what I remember.
Yes.
Yeah, so we got in his car, and a cousin of his was with us, and Charlie Hodge, his friend Charlie Hodge, and so we went over to the dentist that night.
Okay. So you shared that Elvis asked Dr. Hoffman to look at your teeth for braces. Can you tell us how that came up in conversation?
Well, I remember I had, everybody knows Sonny and Cher had those little teeth that kind of stick out just a little bit. So, and mine were like that. So, yeah, Elvis said something when he walked in. You know, I heard him say to the dentist, and like after he checked him to look at for future work on my teeth to straighten. And so, yeah, so Elvis went in the room with the dentist and came out, and then we came back home. So I know that he was, because when we were in Palm Springs, you would think I had these really terrible teeth. But, no, we had the dentist in Palm Springs to kind of file down some, so when I think back of that, I'm like, But anyway, I've since got it fixed, but, no, but that was just he was in a good mood that night at Dr. Hoffman's. I mean, we were supposed to go on tour the next night, or next afternoon, would have left, and, yeah.
So
Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. So she says he was in a good mood that night, in a good mood, looking forward to the upcoming tour, so which she has obviously said many times. Okay, guys, I'm going to try and mess around with it so it's less glitchy. If I have to, I'll use my phone if I have to, but we'll just see. Take care, everyone. Thanks for joining me in Spain. We're going to be a bit more awake and alert tomorrow, and hopefully tomorrow we're going to go to the beach again, walk to the beach. I'll have a few drinks and get some good. I need some proper sleep. We are all exhausted, all of us. We're going to go and have some dinner. We're all quite hungry. I'll get up early in the morning, have some breakfast. I usually do a morning live on my phone. I walk down the road with my phone on the phone stick. So we're still going to do a couple of lives a day. Some serious topics, some light-hearted topics. We'll just see how it goes. All right, guys. I'll be back. I may come back on tonight. Probably not. Maybe. Or maybe I'll do one on the phone tonight. I'll see. Take care, everyone. Have a great time.